Hey, what's up, guys? Bobby K here with Pip Syndicate. We're going to be going live in a minute. Okay, these guys are always on time. So once they come on, I'm turning over to them. Tonight should be a short thing. I don't know if there's any updates, guys, but I like to watch these. I'm part of the business, so I like to keep up on what's going on. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for live trading, guys. We're up 2-0 this week so far. About 100 pips. Here we go, guys. Cheers.
Hey, everybody. We are getting the call started here. Let's just give it a few minutes as usual. And then, of course, everybody can just introduce yourself and tell us where you're from. See if we got any new people here. Lonnie from Houston. How you doing, buddy? Pip from Florida. What's up, Brian?
Austria. Nice. Someone from Austria.
Vienna, Austria.
Cool.
Mississippi. What's up, Colby? Got Keith in the house tonight. Good to always have Keith. T. Hansen, good to have you from West Texas. What's up, everybody? So again, probably just another couple of minutes and we'll get the call started here. I will record it. There is a few important things I want you to be aware of for this particular call. It's going to be a short call, but I'll let you guys know here in a second. Mark Anthony here, as always. Good to see you, buddy. In Georgia tonight, traveling from Tampa. All right, man. Good to have you, Charlie. Not sure what you mean, Brian, but you can send me a DM if you want to. Another minute.
Sorry, guys. My allergies. Ugh. We're getting ready now, guys. 9 a.m. tomorrow, guys. Live trading every day, man. 98% win rate.
Building faceless wealth from Canada. Good to have you. Blue Jays fan? Yes, of course. Everybody in Canada must be a Blue Jays fan, I would assume. Yeah, how about them Chiefs? Yep. Good night. We were so frustrated and annoyed in the first half, and then they came out and took care of business in the second half, so that was fun. But it was a really fun experience, and it was a good time. I had been to the Chiefs Stadium in a couple years, and it was a really fun time. Okay, I'm going to be getting the call started here. Let me go ahead and click to record it.
Recording in progress.
Okay, again, welcome everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is Mark Ross. I am co-founder. I also represent our team, which is Brian Lyles. We've got David Track as the founder, and of course our development team. And then, you know, you guys don't hear much from Reggie, but he's in the background. Means a lot to our team, but he's just not as interactive. But so anyway, the update, I want you to think about this, okay? I've been working with the dev team, and my goal towards the middle to end of last week was to really get in and test the affiliate system. And so me and Brian made a lot of strides yesterday with that. And we also came up with some things that we realized, okay, it's like we got to do the test before the test, right? So me and Brian are kind of going through it, looking at the back office, you know, signing up, you know, with our little test net system. We've literally loaded the entire smart contract onto the test net. It's almost like a virtual world. So there's fake Sosana tokens on it. There's fake Solana tokens, and we just have this virtual world that we just work within to make sure everything's functioning the way it should before we roll it out to you guys. So me and Brian ran into some things that were like, okay, there's just no point in testing this any further until we get a few more things fixed. So we are also meeting with Kapil tonight in 2 hours from now, basically.
Sounds like
It's
a
going to be at
delay.
11 p.m. Eastern. We're going to meet with Kapil and his team. We're going to go over some really important things. They're going to cinch that stuff up. And then the real test, what our goal is to really ensue the real test tomorrow. And
Okay,
I'm going to be
good.
reaching out to some of you folks, you know, some of the key leaders, like, of course, Keith, Mr. Live, you know, some of you guys, so that we can just enroll you guys into the testnet system, let you enroll some of your people into the testnet system, make sure it's all functioning properly, make sure the commissions are paying properly, everything. And so, you know, I don't see that being a long process. That should be something that we try to take care of pretty quick. And then, of course, we will be also testing the voting mechanism. This is a big week of testing. I would consider this really more of a test week than anything. And that's kind of where we're at, but I'm not going to reveal anything else because David Track will be coming on a big update call, and he hasn't decided. It's gonna be decided over the next 12 hours or so, whether it's going to be tomorrow night where he shows up and gives everybody a big update that you do not want to miss, as well, or it'll be Thursday night.
Excellent.
So that's basically where we're at.
Excellent.
And it all has to do with the smart contract. So, you know, when you're dealing with these programmers and you see what you believe is light at the end of the tunnel and they're communicating with you and we've got everything in place, we're like, okay, we just got to do this, and this, and we got it. And then you uncover some things that you didn't anticipate, and then you realize, okay, that just added a few more things to the agenda, and then you've got to knock those out too. So it is what it is. You know, we're just trying to get this done as soon as possible. It's like I've told you guys multiple times, we are way more excited and wanting to get this done and frustrated that it's not done than you guys are. Trust me. But we're going to do everything we can within our power to bring it out as fast as we possibly can. That's our goal. Our goal is not to make you wait. Our goal is to get it out as soon as possible. But then when you uncover challenges that you don't anticipate, then you got to go to work. So what do you do whenever you have a deadline that's not met and people are disappointed? You put one foot in front of the other and you just keep moving forward. I mean, what else can we do? You know, and I'm just so thankful that you guys are here. And you've been so patient and so understanding. And I can't tell you how much that means to the team and how much it means to us that you guys really have the right attitude. Because I just want to remind you guys, just think about it. Yeah, it's frustrating that everything's not done right now. And we want it all done yesterday or last week or whatever. But you just got to think long term and realize it's not going to mean anything months from now, you know, a year from now. None of this is going to mean anything. It's all just going to be part of the growing pains and part of what we've gone through as a company. And you guys are here to grow with us. And I still, again, I just always feel like you guys are so fortunate to be here. As much frustration and as much as this tests your patience, you're still so fortunate to be here right now to go through this with us because you've got this. You guys are in Sosana at the beginning. This is the beginning of something really, really special. And all of you guys know that. But at the same time, you know, it's just, we have been through so much. And I should say, not only together, but separately, you guys have been through times when the crypto market just hasn't turned out like you expected, or projects don't work out the way you anticipate, stuff like that. I'm just telling you guys, we're not going to fail. We're going to get this done. We're going to bring out the voting and the affiliate mechanisms, and things are going to be hopping and it's going to explode. It's just win. So that's where we're at. Is there anybody that has any questions right now that you want to talk about? Again, I want you to be very, very vigilant about not missing the announcements in Telegram, and tell your friends. Nobody should miss the call that David decides to come on, whether it's tomorrow night or Thursday night. And he's going to bring Kapil with him. And we're going to give you guys a good showcase of what has been accomplished so that you can see inside the back offices. You can look at the testnet system that we have with, you know, both the voting and the affiliate mechanism, and just see what we've gotten accomplished so far. You guys are going to have a chance to see it. We have tried to be as transparent with you as we can. And, you know, maybe we've been too transparent because we come to you and we're like, hey, we think we're going to get this done next week. And then it doesn't turn out that way. And maybe it would have been better if we just didn't tell you what we were thinking, you know, like maybe we should just sit back and go, okay, this is what we think, but we'll believe, even for our own selves, we'll believe it when we see it, right? And then we can bring it out to you guys so that you're not thinking Christmas morning is tomorrow and realizing tomorrow that it's next week, right? I mean, I hate that. I hate giving you guys that anticipation and then you getting disappointed. I hate it. It's the last thing we want to do. And it makes it double frustrating on our part, but we're still going to keep putting one foot in front of the other until the job gets done, and it will get done. It is just a matter of time. It will happen. Is there anybody that has any questions about anything? Just keep this, just like I said, keep focused on the Telegram. Watch for Dave's announcement. He will be announcing when he will be coming to the call for the most recent update, an extremely pivotal update. And I'm telling you, I talked to Dave today. He's like, he's never felt like we were closer as far as like, we just feel like we're just about there. And then everything's just going to explode. It's almost like nothing happens, and then boom, everything's going to happen. That's kind of how we feel about this process and what's going to happen. So anything, I appreciate you guys too, yeah, and I know you guys probably prefer the updates, and that's one thing that we do. I hope you guys appreciate that. We'll always do these Zoom calls. There wasn't a lot to talk about on the Zoom call tonight, except for what you can look for with David coming out, and he's going to be on either tomorrow night's call with the big update or Thursday night's call, and he's going to fill you in on a lot of stuff. It's not just going to be, hey, we're doing this, and then we'll see you such and such time and a whole other deadline or whatever. He's going to give you guys a lot of info you don't want to miss. So make sure that you don't miss the call that David decides to come on. If he comes on tomorrow night, I won't be there, but I will be there if he comes on Thursday night. But it doesn't matter because I don't need to be there. This will be about David, Kapil, and the dev team, and then you guys getting all the updates and information that you need.
Cool, so guys. We're almost there, man.
You're as informed as we can possibly make it for you guys, as always. Try to inform you of everything. So Helen is asking for the Trustpilot link. Does someone want to shoot that over to her in Telegram? Send her the Trustpilot link that takes people to the review for Sosana, if you guys don't mind. And let's see, any questions here? No, not seeing any questions. Anybody have any questions? Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, just go there and do a review. It's real simple. Thanks, Professor. Now we got 2 of them. 2's better than 1. Any questions at all? Any clarification or questions on anything that anyone wants to ask for tonight? I know you guys are all pretty much in the same boat. I don't blame you for not having a lot of questions. You said Reverend Don has a question. Okay. Am I missing it? Did I overlook the question? I'm scrolling up. I don't see it. Okay, that was just a preparation for your question then. Okay. How will we know? Whoops. Okay, here we go. How will we know which token wins the vote? Where will it show up? It's going to show up in the DApp in the same area that you vote. So the results will show up inside that decentralized app where you will connect your wallet, in the same app, of course, DApp, where you connect your wallet to vote. So you're going to go in at 7 p.m. Eastern Monday night, and that's where you're going to see the winner. And that's where it's going to be revealed. And then you guys are going to know what the DGen voter wallet is. You're going to look at the token project. You're going to see if it's something you think you should add to your portfolio based on some of the things we told you. And of course, if you pick the winning token, you're going to earn an awesome reward. It's like I said, it's amazing that we get to be the #1 solution in crypto and get paid for doing it. I mean, the whole community is going to get paid for saving the #1, for saving people from the #1 problem in crypto. It's incredible. Can't wait. I cannot wait till it happens. It's just absurd how long we've had to wait, but it is what it is. It's just, we're doing something we've never done, and so things come up that we don't anticipate. It is what it is, guys. I just appreciate you guys all being here and hanging in there with us, and you will not regret it. All right. Anything else? Any other questions at all? Clarence, well, Even if I'm present, I won't be talking that much, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Updates. Yep. Yep, that's right. Thank you, Colby, for putting that together for Gemma. And Gemma, this is being recorded, so we'll put it back out there. But yeah, thanks a lot, Colby. That was awesome. Good, nice little review. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, okay. So that's basically, I don't see anything else that we need to go over tonight. Like I said, we'll be on with Kapil and the programmers going through some of the affiliate system stuff. And then, you know, zipping right into the voting mechanism stuff too. The very, very detailed update is coming from David soon. So just look for that announcement and we will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not going to be here tomorrow night, but Brian, of course, will be hosting that call. And either David's going to announce that he'll be there and you guys will get that very detailed update, or it will be Thursday, of which, of course, I will see you guys on Thursday. We'll see you guys all have a great night. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Short and sweet tonight, man. Guys, the link for Sosana is in the chat. All right. Also, if you want to get the crypto debit card with low fees, no KYC. All right. That's in the chat. Also, I'll put it below the video. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll be trading live again. We're 2-0 already this week, guys. Look for the video on my page. 96% win rate with proof and 98% win rate with proof. All right. And you'll see why we're 2-0, 5-0 every week. And tomorrow night we'll be back on here, man, looking for the updates, guys. We're supposed to launch next Monday. We'll see if we make it. I don't care if we make it or not, but I just want to be ready when we do. I like to be on these calls. You know, this is my business. I'm invested in this. So when I'm invested in something, I like to keep an eye on it and see what's going on, man. It only makes sense. So, guys, live trading tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Like and subscribe. All right, we got another win today, like 45 pips. We're up about 100 pips already this week. And we're 2-0. And tomorrow night we'll be on here same time again for the update. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by, man. God bless you guys. Have a great night on purpose. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Cheers.